On this week's Kids Connection, we take you on many adventures around the Branson area. We join the cast of Forever Young. If you haven't seen their show, you need to check it out. Just go online and look for Forever Young Branson. You can get their schedule and where they'll be appearing. But we go on an adventure with Forever Young to the Branson Landing to check out the Parakeet Pete zipline. That was a lot of fun. We had a great time down there. We're going to take you and give you an art lesson thanks to our friends over at Art Parties tonight. Also, we're going to head over to the Promised Land Zoo. That's right. We're going to see Bongo Bree again and see one of my favorite animals at the zoo. Can you guess what it is? Welcome to this week's Kids Connection. The Promised Land Zoo has so much to offer here in Branson. If you don't remember, we introduced you to Bongo Bree several episodes ago. She helps run the zoo with her parents. She gives tours. She answers questions. She is so knowledgeable about all of the animals. It's incredible. Well, this week she takes us to meet one of my favorites, the little sloths. Now, if you have never been up close and personal with these, they are incredible. And you can do it at the Promised Land Zoo. Ask about the encounters that they have. But what you'll see in this video is Bree explaining about the animals, giving us some information. But the best part went on behind the camera when the sloths just wanted to be held. That's it. They just wanted to cuddle. They were cuddling the camera. They were cuddling me. They were cuddling everybody. So if you get the chance, be sure to do the sloth encounter.
Hello, my name is Bongo Bree, and I'm here with Animal Tales at the Promised Land Zoo. We have two-toed Huffman sloths. Here is Blondie, and one of their cousins is extinct, and he is as big as an elephant. And he actually lived on the ground. They live in Central South America. And they mostly eat here at the Promised Land Zoo. They eat vegetables and lettuce and lots of corn. And in the wild, they eat fruits and veggies and native flowers. And they also eat a bunch of shoots, and they also eat some lizards. And they eat some smaller birds and smaller insects. There's a lot of sloths just besides Huffmans. I know there's a white-throated, and two-toed sloths actually have 2 toes in the front and 3 toes on the back. And they do have ears. They're really tiny. And they like to climb a lot. They never really go on the ground. They go to the bathroom once a week. They live in that one special tree their whole life, when they're babies to when they're older. They mostly sleep all day, and insects and algae likes to grow on their back of their pelts because they don't move really fast, and they sleep all day. If you go in the wild, then you'll see some sloths with green algae on the back, and that's why they look green. And you can also do encounters with them. So the one that was right in front of the camera, that one was Baby. She's very clingy. You guys should really check out the Promised Land Zoo because you guys get to pet a whole bunch of different animals, not just the sloths, but a baby fisher cat. And also, the sloths are really interactive. They may be slow, but They're really fun. And here's the baby. I'm Bongo Bree. Come see all the amazing animals at Promised Land Zoo.